beauties. I'm Lanikia, and you're watching What Happened on the Soaps. This is the Bold and the Beautiful edition. Today is Monday, April the 10th, 2023. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend and a happy Easter. Let's get right into it. On a scale of 1 to 10, Hope's feeling guilty and overreacted on Brooke. I'm going to give her a 10 and she could just share with everybody else. So we see Hope with Liam, right? So she's they're being intimate, but she keeps flashing and thinking about Thomas. Now y'all know there's a spoiler going around that they're gonna try to make Hope have like split personalities or something. Like she's been under so much stress and strain there's two Hopes. There's the family woman, and then there's the one that wants Liam. They're trying to say that they might do a split personality on her. I don't know. We gonna just keep watching and see. But anyway, so she and Liam have, they've been romantic and everything, and so now she got to get up and go because she keep thinking about Thomas and she feeling guilty, so she need to go talk to her mama, to talk this through and everything, right? So she gets up and leaves, and Liam is like right now, girls in her robe and everything. I mean, I know they're on the same property, but ma'am. So anyways, so she leaves out, and then we see Ridge and Brooke. So Ridge is still there with Brooke. I said, Brooke, if you don't put on your robe, because she's like, I said, put on your robe, ma'am, and stop this madness. And Ridge trying to cuddle up and push all up on Brooke. And she said, me and Taylor, we made a pact. And he said, oh, y'all made a pact. And now he trying to kiss on her neck and stuff. She said, Ridge, no, we're not gonna do that because we made a pact, and I'm gonna stand by what I said to her. Taylor is a good friend, and I can't be messing that up because of you. And we're not gonna have that back and forth or whatever. He said, all right, I hear what you're saying. He said he don't like it, but he hears what she's saying or whatever. And so she told him, why can't it now? This is when Hope comes. So I don't know if Hope is just here, she heard wrong or not. But they show that Brooke tells him, why can't you stay here or whatever? But this is through us seeing it with Hope. But then we see her tell him, I'm telling you to leave. See Brooke saying, I'm telling you to leave, like you need to leave because it wouldn't be good for you to stay. And I'm not breaking my word with Taylor and everything. So Brooke had got up. She had put on Ridge's coat to cover up. I said, that's better than that little flimsy robe that you were putting on that went with that lingerie. That's better. And then so he was like, all right, I'm gonna leave, but can I have my coat back? So she gives him his coat back. And he leaves, right? So then we see Thomas. Thomas is working on his sketches, and he's trying to be a better person. He's trying to focus and just work on his sketches, and he's thinking about everything everybody's told him and how he wants to just be a better person. So I'm not knocking Thomas. I know I give Thomas a hard time, but honestly, he's doing nothing wrong. So then Ridge comes in, right? And he says, so mom told me you went over to Brooks for dinner. And he said, I did. And he said, and Brooke, she stayed to her word. He was like, yes, we did have dinner and everything. But Brooke says, she don't want to mess with me because, she and Taylor made a pact and she gonna stick with it. And Thomas actually was telling Ridge, like, so yeah, I like the friendship between mom and Brooke. Mom has even got Brooke to come around and see that I'm really trying to change. So I like their friendship. What's your intention? Thomas was pretty much telling Ridge, don't go messing this up. These two women been fighting for years, and now they're in good places and they're supporting each other and they've really been there for each other. Don't you come back try to mess this up between the two. Now we'll know how Ridge is if he gets himself over there with Taylor and he does Taylor the same way he was doing Brooke, and everything. Because even though Brooke, she's still a little bit upset about the CPS call, but she's still forgiving Tommy. Like she's trying to work through all that. So Rich says, listen, I'm not trying to mess anything up. I get it. I understand. I said, look at it. Look at Thomas being the one to tell Rich, don't mess what Mama and Brooke got going. Don't mess that up. And so that was it. And then Thomas let him know, I'm focused, because he was asking Thomas, you dating anybody? You seeing somebody? You interested in anybody? He's like, I am focused on just designing. I don't want Hope that way. I'm not trying. I'm taking this day by day to be the better man and not hurt people, not manipulate people, not do any of that. So yeah, I'm cool. Listen, y'all. Hope goes over to Brooks. And when Ridge leaves, she come in, she grabbed that robe up off the floor, and she throw it at Brooke and said, "Put this on. What are you doing? I can't believe you dressed like that." Oh, she might as well have called her. She might as well have called her the Lut of the Valley. The way she was talking, baby. Hope was digging into Brooke, and I said, "Now wait a minute, Hope, don't you come over here talking." I can't believe you. Y'all know I'm about to paraphrase this. I can't believe you. Look at how you're dressed. Oh my gosh. You don't have on any clothes in front of the man. You said you was gonna be true to Taylor. Look, as soon as you got Ridge by yourself, you went and look at you, just throwing yourself at the man. You just begging him to go to bed with. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. And so Brooke was like, "Wait a minute, what's going on with you?" Because that nothing happened between Ridge and I. And she said, "Oh, really? Because that's not what I saw." And she said, "You was throwing yourself at that man, begging him to sleep with you and everything." And Brooke said, "No, I was not." She said, "What's going on with you? Because what you talking about?" And she said, "I'm not you. I'm not you. I have Liam and I love him and I'm faithful and everything." I said, "Who said you was Brooke? Who said you was Brooke, Hope?" And Brooke said, "I know you mad and you taking this out on me and you saying some things and some of them might be true." She said, "But nothing went down with between me, Ridge, and I. I told him I did not want to be intimate with him or anything like that. And that is what went down at this house tonight. I came downstairs and I saw that he was I came downstairs and I saw that he was still here because he was supposed to go home, but he was still here drinking his wine because I guess he had fell asleep or whatever." She said, "And then I sent him home and I was going upstairs in my bed by myself. So what you talking about?" And so she said, "Listen, Hope, what's going on? Are you having problems with Liam?" She said, "No, my marriage is perfect. My marriage is perfect. There's nothing going on." And Brooke said, "Listen, I know y'all been on a lot of strain on your marriage, especially with you working with Thomas. Don't you let Liam go. I don't know what's going on, but Brooke has a pretty good idea that because she was like, are you feeling attracted? Are you attracted to Thomas? What's happening? Because you going hard on me, and you're talking about you're not me or whatever." And so she all of Hope is all upset now. She on hush mouth because Brooke is calling her out, and she know Brooke is right. And she says, "You going hard on me and everything. So I know there's something going on with you. I know there's got to be something going on with you and Liam and Thomas." And she said, "Don't you let Thomas go. Liam go. That is a good man. And you have a family. You have Beth, you have Douglas. Stay with your family, Hope." And so at this point, Thomas comes in and he's like, "Is everything okay?" Because Hope is crying now because Brooke is telling her what it is. So now she's crying because she know Brooke is telling the truth. So he was like, "Is everything okay?" She said, "Yes, everything's fine. I just was telling Mom how much I love, our family and all this." And y'all, that was the bold and the beautiful today. That's it. That's all I got for you. And I just couldn't believe Hope came over there so all upset and lashing out at Brooke, and really the same way she lashed out at Liam because she feels guilty, and that's that guilt eating her up. But we'll see what happens, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you tomorrow for all new episodes of What Happened on the Soaps, the Bold and the Beautiful edition. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.